October 2023 Visa Bulletin Board. That's what we're going to cover in this video. If it's something you want to know, just stay tuned and I'll be right back. USA Mon. Hello my beautiful people, welcome back. If it's your first time on this channel, welcome here. My main goal is to help newcomers, permanent resident, and also U.S. citizens regarding the I-130 process or immigration questions, anything that can help newcomers to have a better life here in the United States of America. But today, like I say in the introduction, we're going to cover October 2023 Visa Bulletin Board. This is for some of you guys who are not immediate relative, meaning that you are waiting for your priority to become current in order to get a welcome letter or interview appointment letter. So some of you guys who are immediate relative, you don't have to worry about Visa Bulletin Board, because I get messages from people who are in CR1, IR1 category, and they want to know about Visa Bulletin Board. No, you don't have to worry about that. You just have, if you're waiting for your interview appointment letter, just wait for your interview appointment letter, okay? Unless there is an emergency, you are in an emergency situation where you can request an expedite, you can send an expedite request, okay? But if you are not in an emergency situation, all you gotta do is to wait until you receive your interview appointment letter, okay? Like I say, guys, if you are not immediate relative, meaning that you are, for example, brother or sister of a U.S. citizen, adult children of U.S. citizen, well, or married children of a U.S. citizen, you guys have to, worry about Visa Bulletin Board. You have to check it every month to see if your priority becomes current. So if you're ready, let's go in front of my computer. So guys, like I say, today we're going to cover October 2023 Visa Bulletin Board. We're going to cover family sponsor preferences, which is on F1 category. You see we have F1, we have F2, F3, and F4. So F1, for some of you guys who don't know what it is unmarried sons and daughters of a U.S. citizen. If your mom or your dad is a U.S. citizen, you are not married, yeah, you're gonna be in this category. So we got the second category here is spouses and children and married sons. So this is the first preferences, which is the F1. The second one is like I said, spouses and children and married sons and daughters of permanent residents. Those are F2A and F2B. So F2A is spouses and children of permanent resident, and F2B is unmarried sons and daughters of 21 years of age or older of permanent resident. Then we have the third category, which is F3 category. Is married sons and daughters of a U.S. citizen. If you are married and your parents are U.S. citizen, you're going to be in this category. And then we have F4 category, which is brothers and sisters of adult U.S. citizens. Okay, those are the categories we're going to cover. We're going to cover date for filing and also final action dates. So guys, this is date for filing chart. Okay, this one is for some of you guys who are waiting for a welcome letter to start your immigrant visa process. So they have a different category here, different column. So there are people who are from the Philippines, this is their column. People who are from Mexico, this is their column. If you're from India, this is the column right here. China mainland born, this right here. If you are not from none of these countries, you have to pay attention to this column right here. And then we have some roles. We have F1 roles, we have F2A roles, F2B roles, F3, and then F4 roles. So depending on your visa category, you have to pay attention to this date here. So if you're in F1 category and you from the Philippines, I already told you what F1, F2, and F3 and F4 are. If you're from the Philippines in F1 category, this is the cutoff date. So what you need to do is to make sure your priority date comes before this date right here. If it comes before this date, just be patient. You're going to receive a notification from either USCIS or NVC, depending on where your case is. Okay, if you're from Mexico in the F1 category, this is it right here. This is the date you have to pay attention to. India F1 category, this is it. China mainland born F1 category, this is it right here. September 1st 2017. And if you know from none of those countries, you have to pay attention to this date here. So if you are in an F2A category, okay, and you're from the Philippines, this is it right here. Okay, September 1st, 2023. If you're from Mexico, check this date. This is what you're gonna pay attention to. Don't worry about the rest of the stuff. India, this is the date. China mainland born, and the rest of the country, except those four countries, gonna be here. So they're all the same date, same cutoff date, September 1st, 2023. If you're in an F2B category, you're waiting for your welcome letter. You from the Philippines on October 1st, 2013 is gonna be the cutoff date. Mexico, this is the date right here. India, this is the date. China mainland born, and then the rest of the countries except those four, January 1st on 2017. F4, F3 category. In every category, if you know from none of those countries, your cutoff date is gonna be March 1st, 2010. If you're from China mainland born, same date. India, same date. Mexico, it changed to June 15, 2001, and then the Philippines, it changed to November 8, 2003. Now, people who are in the F4 category and waiting for a welcome letter in the Philippines, this is the cutoff date. Okay, this is the cutoff date. Is your priority date before this date or after? If it's before, just be patient. You're gonna receive a notification from one of those agencies soon, NVC or USCIS. If you're from the of Mexico, this is the cutoff date. If you're from India, this is the cutoff date, or China mainland born cutoff date here. If you're not from none of these four countries, this is the cutoff date you have to pay attention to. Okay, I know a lot of you guys are in F4 category. Yeah, I don't know if you move from last month, but yeah, this is the date you have to pay attention to. Okay, so now let's uncover final action dates. So guys, this is the final action date chart. This one is for some of you guys who are waiting for your interview appointment letter. Okay, you waiting to go to the interview. This is the cutoff date you have to pay attention to. Again, this cutoff date right here, all you gotta do is to make sure your priority date, which is the day your petition was filed, is before these days right here. Okay, as you can see here, we have F1 again, F2, F2A, F2B, F3, and F4 category. Okay, and then if you are in the Philippines, you are F1 category. This is the cutoff date right here. This is your cutoff date. If you're from the Mexico, this is right here. India, this is your cutoff date. China mainland born, and then if you're not from none of these countries, you have to pay attention to this right here. Okay, and then the cutoff date is January 1st, 2015. Some of you guys want F2A category, you know, from none of these four countries, this is gonna be your cutoff date. If you're from China mainland born, this is the cutoff date. India, this is it. Mexico here, and then the Philippines, they all have the same cutoff date, which is February 8, 2019. Now some of you guys want F2B category. If you're from the Philippines, yep, this is the cutoff date here. Mexico, this is it right here. India, right here. China mainland born, and then if you're not from none of those countries, this is your cutoff date. F3 category, if you're from another country, beside these four countries, this is your cutoff date. China mainland born, June 8, 2009. India, same cutoff date. Mexico, March 8, 1998. The Philippines on June 8, 2002. And then if you're in the F4 category, waiting for your interview appointment letter, this is the cutoff date here. If you're from the Philippines, it's going to be August 22nd, 2002. Mexico, August 1st, 2000. India, October 8, 2005. China mainland born, April 22nd, 2007. And then, if you're not from none of those countries, same cutoff date, April 22nd, 2007. So guys, those are the update of October 2023 Visa Bulletin Board. We just cover final action date and date for filing. If you have any question, please, let me know in the description below, in the comment below. Okay, all right, comment section I should say. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys love it, learn something from it. If you know somebody you think will benefit from the video, go ahead and share with that person. Like the video, and also don't forget to subscribe. Once again, my name is John. Thanks for watching, and I talk to you guys in another video.
USA Monde.